Hi, Liz Bigger, Butterfly Healing and Wellness. I am doing the reading for the collective for this week, and I've done a landscape spread. I asked my highest guides to give us a reading for what we need to know this week, and this is the reading. So I got Prioritize, Clairaudience, and Beloved One, and this is a really interesting reading. So the first card was Prioritize with Archangel Metatron. And basically what this card is telling us to do is that it's time to take a look at our priority list and make sure that everything on our priority list is something that fills our soul, something that makes our heart sing and that we are really interested in doing. And if we do that, if we fill our time and our priority list with things that are good for us and really feed our soul, all the other things that are not serving us will fall away. And if you're having a hard time focusing on that or getting that done or organizing and prioritizing, you could call on Archangel Metatron. And he's a very powerful archangel who can help you to organize and prioritize. So the second card that I got was Clairaudience. Clairaudience. And this is really interesting. I've had a lot of the clair smelling. I can't remember what the clair name for that is, but I've had a lot of the smells coming recently, and that's interesting when that happens to me. I do have clairaudience too, but what that comes to me as is I usually will get a hum in my ear, and that usually means that I need to stop whatever I'm doing and just really pay attention to what's going on because something's happening and I need to pay attention and get a message. So when you have clairaudience, the messages can come to you in many different ways. It could be a voice in your mind, not like a voice talking to you, but it could be a voice talking to you, but really like coming up with something, hearing a voice in your mind say, what about this? Or what about that? And so to stop and really pay attention to what that said and see if it, applies to your life. Is it something that you need to put into your life and try to fit in there, and something that might feed your soul, something that might work out for you? And if you are wanting to pay attention to this clairaudience, you could call on Archangel Zadkiel, and his color is a deep indigo blue. And something that can really help you with clairaudience at this time is lapiz lazuli. These are my lapiz lazuli earrings. And if you put that on your third eye, it can really help you with those clairaudient messages coming through. You also might hear clairaudient messages coming through from other people. It might be just something that someone says and it really resonates with you and it really rings true. And you might want to just sit with that, maybe journal, write it down so you can come back to it later and just see if it's something that needs to get put into your life, something that will serve you. And the last one I got, and this one's really interesting. I haven't gotten a love card in a really long time. Beloved One. And this is basically just letting you know that if you are heart-centered and you are coming to the world with love in your heart and compassion, the universe and the guardian angels will bring you love in return, will bring you those loving relationships that you might be missing or you might be looking for or need in your life right now. And you could call on Archangel Chamuel, whose color is a light green, and ask him, what do I need to do today to be loving in the world today? What do I need to do to shift my perspective from, maybe a perspective of judgment to a perspective of love? Because we are all connected and we're all one. So when we learn to love ourselves, we learn to love everyone. And so what can I do today to love myself so that I can love everyone and I can put out a loving energy, and so the universe will bring me love in return? And a stone that's really helpful with this is fluorite. It's fluorite. So if you want to get some fluorite, and it's a really pretty light green color, the green fluorite is a really pretty light green color, and you can wear it as a necklace right near your heart, or you can meditate with it and put it near your heart, and that will really help you to move into that space of love instead of a space of judgment or, whatever other perception that you might be spending your time in. It will help you shift that to a place of love, so that when you bring in this love into the world, the universe will bring you love in return in all your relationships, not just like a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, significant other relationship, but it could be, all your relationships with your parents, with your children, with your siblings. So that's just a really great place to be, is in the love. So this is the reading that I got today. So we need to prioritize, be paying attention to the messages that we're hearing from other people and in our head. Is it something that we need to explore? And that if we bring love into the world, the universe will bring us love in return. So thank you so much. I'm honored to have read for you today. And I hope you'll check out my website or just subscribe to my channel and hopefully get more readings every week. And I love you all. Have a great week. Mwah.